Oh, Q&A Sunday. Oh, Q&A Sunday. Thanks for sending in questions. Smash a like on this video. Let's get stuck in. Northern Nightmare comments, Jesus pig, you got to stop snorting the Red Bull, mate. Well, you'll be pleased to know, Northern Nightmare, that I have given up the old Red Bull habit. Part of my 5-year plan. Now I've moved on to Coke. Oh. What a rush. Oh, man. That's messed up. K Sings comments and says, seriously, what the F is going on? Will Maguire and Fernandes end up at United? I mean, Fernandes and his agent have been stuck in the sky flying for the past 2 weeks, according to Twitter. Hashtag ask the pig. I know, just sort it the F out. Are we having a bid for the lad? Why haven't we got this wrapped up already? Weeks ago, we should have done. The season starts very, very soon indeed, and we haven't done piss all. So I totally agree with you, Kay. I think United are having a mare, the board are having a mare. Get the deal done. If we sign Daniel James, Wan-Bissaka, and even if we get Harry Maguire, that's not a good enough transfer window. We need to get Bruno Fernandes in as well as Harry Maguire at the bare minimum right now, because we need to strengthen those areas. We lost out on Herrera. We all know we need to cry out for a centre-back. We could do with a winger and another forward as well, absolutely, which I'd like to see happen. But I don't think our incompetent board will make that happen. I think we'll probably get one signing. But as a bare minimum, lads, come on. We need to get Bruno Fernandes and Harry Maguire. Thank you very much for your question. Craig MUFC comments, what do you think of Sir Elton John? It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. And can you feel the love tonight? I'm a rocket man, burning aces of it. Seems to me like you lit your life like a candle in the wind. Never knowing who to turn to when the rain's setting. Yeah, he's alright. DJ Fergus Wong comments, how much plastic surgery have you had? Asked the pig. Cheeky bastard. On the schlong. On the schlong? You cheeky bastard. On the schlong. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? It's on my Q&A. Revelations on Q&A Sunday. Anthony Stampley comments, who do you think will be our next big future striker? Rashford, Martial or other? Hashtag ask the pig. Well, I think Martial, based on the last performance where we did play him up there, looked great. He does have natural finishing ability. He does have great vision. He does have great intelligence. He's got all the aspects to turn into a top quality striker. So I think he would be great. Of course, Rashford didn't look so great in pre-season, tapered off a bit towards the end of last season, could still have a great United future, but at the moment I'd like to see Martial given the opportunity to play there more. Of course, you've got Greenwood coming through, young lad, he's only 17, let's not get carried away, but he looks great for his age. Give it 5 years, who knows, he could be a world beater. It could happen. Anyway, great question. I think probably Martial. I don't see us going out there and signing a striker in this window. Hopefully we just manage to get a centre-back and a midfielder and perhaps a winger if we're lucky, but I doubt it. Fergus Hunter Spokes asked, Mr. Flying Pig HD, do you think Beckham is massively underrated unfairly just because he married a Spice Girl and had fashionable haircuts? Hashtag ask the pig. Thank you for your question, Fergus. I personally don't, sorry, just eating a pepperoni. I don't think he is that underrated personally. I mean, he's held quite highly in regard around the world. Maybe not quite to the same extent as like Giggsy or Scholesy for United, but they had a bit more longevity in the club. But for his time that he was here, he was a big contributor to United and obviously went on to win domestic titles in Spain and then the MLS, in America and also even France. So he has got personal accolades throughout his career, an amazing career in football. If you're talking about a set-piece specialist, a free kick master, there's nobody better in the game. Just passer on the ball, absolutely fantastic. Tenacious player, determined player, works his socks off. Not the most naturally gifted player in the world, which is probably why he's not held quite up there with the likes of Scholesy or Giggsy for United fans. But he is obviously a fantastic player. I think Beckham had an amazing career, and to me, he is held in high regard, but maybe not quite maybe it's justified as the other lads that I just talked about. But thank you for your question, Fergus. Ramen Hassan asks, what do you make of Liverpool's Champions League success? What a load of bollocks, I say. You know, where's their Premier League success, eh? When's the last time they won the Premier League? It was around about the last time I was falling out the hindquarters of a human being. Big C75 comments, Pig, you have 1 minute to live. No question, just letting you know you're in my crosshairs. Stay away from the window! Rough Can Crash 65 comments, love the content, Pig. Have 2 questions if it's okay. It's okay, thanks very much. He says, favourite United kit? Mine is the treble, that's a great one. Probably, I don't know, maybe what was the one a little bit before that where they had the Old Trafford etched onto the kit? I forget which year it was, but that was fantastic. Also the classic, you know, the old Stevie Bruce, freaking green and gold quarters. Iconic, like Cantona, you know, oh, the halves, oh. Love that kit. And the second question, favourite film? The Dark Knight for me. Thanks very much for your question. Shocking film there that you've picked as your favourite film though, buddy. You're having a freaking double day, man. Don't get me wrong, it's decent, you know. But if you take Heath Ledger's performances out of that film, it's an absolutely bang average mess. He's fantastic in that. He makes that movie. Such a shame. I love Heath Ledger. But for me, that's a bang average film to have as your favourite. Don't mean to hurt you. My favourite film is probably Forrest Gump. I just love a bit of Forrest action. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. What does vacation mean, Mama? I just started running. John Jackson asks the Pig, if you could sit down and interview one United player, past or present, who would it be? What questions would you ask them? Oh my days, it's freaking absolutely hard. I would probably actually sit down with Georgie Best. If I could choose, you didn't say whether they had to be alive or not. I'd sit down with George Best and we'd have a few bloody pints, I tell you. And we'd have a great old time and he'd tell me about all his stories as a United legend, all his stories throughout his life, you know, Miss Universes and all the rest of it. And we'd have a freaking great old time, I'm telling you. Thank you very much for that question. Second question, would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? You just fade away. I do both, baby. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing better than I ever. Jazz hands. Jack D Lad 77 comments. Pig, do you think United will appoint director of football this season? Nah, mate. Henry Wong comments, when is career mode coming back? I'd have to say when the new FIFA comes out, I'll be doing some FIFA videos, no doubt. Thanks for your question, Henry. Keep a lookout for future notifications about that. Rashford Out comments, pick one to get rid, Small Dong or Calamity Jones. Of all the names you can have, by the way, Rashford Out. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could have Jones out, you could have Smalling out, you could have Pogba out, you could have Sanchez out. You pick on Rashford. Now, fair enough. I mean, he's not been that fantastic recently, but I still think you could choose somebody else a bit more appropriate. Anyway, he comments, pick one to get rid, Small Dong or Calamity Jones. So it's easy for me. Smalling at times in his United career, particularly under LVG, actually was actually pretty decent for us. I think he's a good backup. Nothing better than that. A backup. Where, you know, half of Wes Brown, but a backup nonetheless. So I think he can actually do a job for us. But Jones, he's too much of a liability, even when he comes in against lesser teams and stuff. He's too error prone, he's too injury prone. I say get rid of him immediately. That's my opinion. But thank you very much for your question. Thank you for taking the time to send it in. Boom chakalaka, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching Q&A Sunday. If you enjoyed it, please smash a cheeky little like on this video. And thank you to everybody for taking the time to send questions in, whether it's commenting below using the hashtag AskThePig for next week's episode, or it's tweeting me at MrFlyingPigHD using the hashtag AskThePig, or replying to my YouTube stories. You're a bunch of freaking legends for doing so. Thanks very much for taking the time to do that. For now, follow me on social media at MrFlyingPigHD. Smash a like on this video. I'll see you very, very soon. Get your questions in below. Ask me anything for next week's episode. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. You have yourselves a good one. Take it easy. This is the Pig, and I'll see you next time.